I know. I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting until we go live here on the computer here. Good Sunday morning, everyone. I'm work Captain Meteorologist and Blame It Daily. You're watching the live weather edition of the Day channel lately. Today we got a lot of weather radio stations from South Carolina, Georgia, Alabama, and Texas, Arkansas, and Louisiana, but not Mississippi today lately, and part of Oklahoma lately. And all right now, we are now looking at we are already now being severe weather in Texas right now. There have been a 20-watt lately in Texas lately, and in number 128, at number 128 lately. Before we get to the weather radio station, there's a 20-watt day until 3 o'clock today lately, so we are starting to get the chance for it to be weather to happen lately. Anyway, guys, let's get the no weather radio station up and running lately here. No, let me just get a weather radio station to go here lately. First off, we're gonna start at KHB40 and right in the Texas area. So hold on a minute. Let me line that weather radio station for you guys, and let's get started on this day today, like that way.
Tide at 2:04 p.m. High tide at 9:04 p.m. For Port O'Connor, tide times for today. Low tide at 10:53 a.m. High tide at 6:04 p.m. Low tide at 11:45 p.m. On Monday, high tide at 6:25 a.m. The water temperature at Galveston Bay.
Oh my God, I'll be back in a minute. But I'm gonna leave the phone here.
Yesterday's high temperature was 74 degrees and a low 68. 0.03 inches of precipitation fell yesterday, which brings the monthly total to 0.67 inches. This is 1.28 inches below the normal amount of 1.95 inches for April. The total precipitation for the year now stands at 10.35 inches. Which is 1.53 inches below normal. The highest wind gust observed was 22 miles an and 72 at College Station. In San Antonio, drizzle and fog were reported with a temperature of 56. Fog was reported and temperatures were between 73 and 76 degrees. The buoy reports 14 miles
Alright,
east of
guys.
Galveston,
Let's
temperature
go
72,
to,
temperature 72.
let's go to Dallas,
Wind
check
southeast
it.
at 6 knots.
Let's go to
Speed
Dallas,
2 feet with a
apparently.
period of 5 seconds. 60. And the normal low is 56. The record high for today is 93, which occurred in 1996, and the record low is 36, which occurred in 1953. Sunset today is at 8:02 p.m. The ultraviolet index forecast for April 19 is 5 or moderate. The current time is 9:35 a.m. Central Daylight Time. You're listening to NOAA, All Hazards Radio, the voice of the National Weather Service, station KEC 56, serving the Dallas-Fort Worth listening area. The following reports of weather, temperature, and wind were made at 9 a.m. Reported, reducing the visibility to 3/4 of a mile in Tyler. The temperature was 65 degrees at the regional airport. The dew point was 64, making the relative humidity 97%. Winds were calm. The pressure was 29.77 inches and falling. In Longview, fog was reported, reducing the visibility to 1 mile, with a temperature of 63 degrees. The dew point was 61, making the relative humidity 93%. Winds were north at 5 miles an hour. The pressure was 29.79 inches and rising. Time. You're listening to NOAA, All Hazards Radio, the voice of the National Weather Service, station WXK 35, serving the Waco listening area.
Dad came home.
Your local forecast for the Waco metropolitan area. Today, patchy fog this morning. Showers and thunderstorms this morning, then mostly sunny. Include Humble, Galena Park,
Here we go.
Central City, Jersey Village, Hunters Creek Village, Bunker Hill Village, Piney Point Village, Midtown Houston, Cloverleaf, Downtown Houston, North Side, or Northline, Spring Branch North, 2nd Ward, Greater Greens Point, Greater Heights, Highlands, Nortown, or Montrose, Barrett, near Northside Houston and Greater 5th Ward. A tornado watch remains in effect until 3 p.m. Central Daylight Time for southeastern Texas. Continuous cloud-to-ground lightning is occurring with this storm. Move indoors immediately. Lightning is one of nature's leading killers. Remember, if you can hear thunder, you are close enough to be struck by lightning. The severe thunderstorm warning for northwestern Fort Bend and southeastern Waller counties is canceled. The severe thunderstorm which prompted the warning has moved out of the warned area. Therefore, the warning has been canceled. A tornado watch remains in effect until 3 p.m. Central Daylight Time for southeastern Texas. A severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 9:45 a.m. Central Daylight Time for central Harris County. At 9:27 a.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe tonight, southwest winds 15 to 20 knots becoming northwest 10. Locations impacted include Bel Air, Katy, Galena Park, Jacinto City, Jersey Village, Hunters Creek Village, Bunker Hill Village, Piney Point Village, Midtown Houston, Downtown Houston, North Side, or Northline, Greenway, or Upper Kirby area, Spring Branch North. Second Ward, Greater Greens Point, Greater Heights, Mission Bend, Northtown, or Montrose, near Northside Houston and Greater Fifth Ward. A tornado watch remains in effect until 3 p.m. Central Daylight Time for southeastern Texas. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Prepare immediately for large hail and deadly cloud-to-ground lightning. Seek shelter inside a well-built structure. Stay away from windows. Continuous cloud-to-ground lightning is occurring with this storm. Move indoors immediately. Lightning is one of nature's leading killers. Remember, if you can hear thunder, you are close enough to be struck by lightning. Torrential rainfall is occurring with this storm and may lead to flash flooding. Do not drive your vehicle through flooded roadways. The National Weather Service in League City has issued urban and small stream flood advisory for central Harris County in southeastern Texas until 11:45 a.m. Central Daylight Time. At 9:38 a.m. Central Daylight Time, Doppler radar indicated heavy rain due to thunderstorms. This will cause urban and small stream flooding in the advisory area. Up to 1 inch of rain has already fallen. Another half to an inch and 1/2 of rain may fall during the advisory period. Some locations that will experience flooding include Jersey Village, Hutchers Creek Village, Bunker Hill Village, Piney Point Village, Aldine, Spring Branch North, Greater Greens Point, Spring Branch West, Addicks Park 10, Spring Valley, Western Memorial Park, Afton Oaks, or River Oaks area, Northwestern Northside, or Northline, Northwestern Greater Heights, Hedwig Village, Hillshire Village, Spring Branch East, Spring Branch Central, Central Northwest, and Greater Uptown. Excessive runoff from heavy rainfall will cause flooding of small creeks and streams, urban areas, highways, streets, and underpasses, as well as other drainage areas and low-lying spots. A flood advisory means river or stream flows are elevated, or ponding of water in urban or other areas is occurring or is imminent. At 8:57 a.m. Central Daylight Time, Doppler radar was tracking a strong thunderstorm near Sealy, moving east at 55 miles per hour. Pea-size hail and winds in excess of 30 miles per hour will be possible with this storm. Locations impacted include Katy, Sealy, Brookshire, Addicks Park 10, Mission Bend, Eldridge, or West Oaks, Wallace, Fulshear, Simonton, San Felipe, Patterson, Cinco Ranch, Weston Lakes, Cypress, Addicks, and Memorial. A tornado watch remains in effect until 3 p.m. Central Daylight Time for southeastern Texas. The National Weather Service has issued Tornado Watch number 120, effective until 3 p.m. Central Daylight Time. This watch includes the following counties in Texas: Fort Bend, Harris, Montgomery, and Waller, and the following coastal locations: Galveston Bay, and coastal waters from High Island to Freeport, Texas, out 20 nautical miles. Remember, a tornado watch means the conditions are favorable for the development of severe weather, including tornadoes, large hail, and damaging winds, in and close to the watch area. While severe weather may not be imminent, persons should remain alert for rapidly changing weather conditions and listen for later statements and possible warnings. Stay tuned to NOAA Weather Radio, commercial radio and television outlets, or internet sources for the latest severe weather information. The severe thunderstorm warning for northeastern Fort Bend County is canceled. The severe thunderstorm which prompted the warning has moved out of the warned area. Therefore, the warning has been canceled for this storm. However, additional severe storms remain in the county. A tornado watch remains in effect until 3 p.m. Central Daylight Time for southeastern Texas. A severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 9:45 a.m. Central Daylight Time for central Harris County. At 9:24 a.m. Central Daylight Time, a A cluster of severe thunderstorm was located over north side, or north line, moving east at 45 miles per hour. Hazard, quarter-size hail. Source, radar.
Oh, there we go, guy. There we go, guy. There we go. Severe thunderstorm warning. Oh, tornado warning. I don't know idea.
The National Weather Service in League City has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for southeastern Montgomery County in southeastern Texas, southeastern Waller County in southeastern Texas, southwestern Liberty County in southeastern Texas, central Harris County in southeastern Texas, until 10:30 a.m. Central Daylight Time. At 9:43 a.m. Central Daylight Time, a cluster of severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from Sheldon to near Cypress, moving east at 35 miles per hour. These storms have had a history of producing golf ball-sized hail. Hazard, ping-pong ball-sized hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, people and animals outdoors will be injured. Expect damage to roofs, siding, windows, and vehicles. Locations impacted include Humble, Katy, Liberty, Jersey Village, Dayton, North Side, or North Line, Kingwood, Spring Branch North, Greater Greens Point, Spring, Greater Heights, Barrett, near North Side Houston, Aldine, Spring Branch West, Addicks Park 10, Spring Valley, Cloverleaf, Greater Fifth Ward, and Channelview. A tornado watch remains in effect for the warned area. Tornadoes can develop quickly from severe thunderstorms. Although a tornado is not immediately likely, if one is spotted, act quickly and move to a place of safety inside a sturdy structure such as a basement or small interior room. Prepare immediately for large hail and deadly cloud-to-ground lightning. Seek shelter inside a well-built structure. Stay away from windows. To report severe weather, contact your nearest law enforcement agency. They will send a report to the National Weather Service office in League City. The severe thunderstorm warning for northwestern Fort Bend and southeastern Waller counties is canceled. The severe thunderstorm which prompted the warnings has moved out of the warned area. Therefore, the warning has been canceled. A tornado watch remains in effect until 3 p.m. Central Daylight Time for southeastern Texas. The National Weather Service has issued Tornado Watch number 120, effective until 3 p.m. Central Daylight Time. This watch includes the following counties in Texas: Fort Bend, Harris, Montgomery, and Waller, and the following coastal locations: Galveston Bay, and coastal waters from High Island to Freeport, Texas, out 20 nautical miles. Remember, a tornado watch means the conditions are favorable for the development of severe weather, including tornadoes, large hail, and damaging winds, in and close to the watch area. While severe weather may not be imminent, persons should remain alert for rapidly changing weather conditions and listen for later statements and possible warnings. Stay tuned to NOAA Weather Radio, commercial radio and television outlets, or internet sources for the latest severe weather information. The National Weather Service in League City has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for southeastern Montgomery County in southeastern Texas, southeastern Waller County in southeastern Texas, southwestern Liberty County in southeastern Texas, central Harris County in southeastern Texas, until 10:30 a.m. Central Daylight Time. At 9:43 a.m. Central Daylight Time, a cluster of severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from Sheldon to near Cypress, moving east at 35 miles per hour. These storms have had a history of producing golf ball-sized hail. Hazard, ping-pong ball-sized hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, people and animals outdoors will be injured. Expect damage to roofs, siding, windows, and vehicles. Locations impacted include Humble, Katy, Liberty, Jersey Village, Dayton, North Side, or North Line, Kingwood, Spring Branch North, Greater Greens Point, Spring, Greater Heights, Barrett, near North Side Houston, Aldine, Spring fifth ward and channel view. A tornado watch remains in effect for the warned area. Tornadoes can develop quickly from severe thunderstorms. Although a tornado is not immediately likely, if one is spotted, act quickly and move to a place of safety inside a sturdy structure such as a basement or small interior room. Prepare immediately for large hail and deadly cloud-to-ground lightning. Seek shelter inside a well-built structure. Stay away from windows. To report severe weather, contact your nearest law enforcement agency. They will send a report to the National Weather Service office in League City. The severe thunderstorm warning for northeastern Fort Bend County is canceled. The severe thunderstorm which prompted the warning has moved out of the warned area. Therefore, the warning has been canceled for this storm. However, additional severe storms remain in the county. A tornado watch remains in effect until 3 p.m. Central Daylight Time for southeastern Texas. The severe thunderstorm warning for northwestern Fort Bend and southeastern Waller counties is canceled. The severe thunderstorm which prompted the warning has moved out of the warned area. Therefore, the warning has been canceled. A tornado watch remains in effect until 3 p.m. Central Daylight Time for southeastern Texas. The National Weather Service has issued Tornado Watch number 120, effective until 3 p.m. Central Daylight Time. This watch includes the following counties in Texas: Fort Bend, Harris, Montgomery, and Waller, and the following coastal locations: Galveston Bay, and coastal waters from High Island to Freeport, Texas, out 20 nautical miles. Remember, a tornado watch means the conditions are favorable for the development of severe weather, including tornadoes, large hail, and damaging winds, in and close to the watch area. While severe weather may not be imminent, persons should remain alert for rapidly changing weather conditions and listen for later statements and possible warnings. Stay tuned to NOAA Weather Radio, commercial radio and television outlets, or internet sources for the latest severe weather information. The National Weather Service in League City has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for southeastern Montgomery County in southeastern Texas, southeastern Waller County in southeastern Texas, southwestern Liberty County in southeastern Texas, central Harris County in southeastern Texas, until 10:30 a.m. Central Daylight Time. At 9:43 a.m. Central Daylight Time, a cluster of severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from Sheldon to near Cypress, moving east at 35 miles per hour. These storms have had a history of producing golf ball-sized hail. Hazard: ping-pong ball-sized hail. Source: radar indicated. Impact: people and animals outdoors will be injured. Expect damage to roofs, siding, windows, and vehicles. Locations impacted include Humble, Liberty, Jersey Village, Dayton, North Side, or North Line, Kingwood, Spring Branch North, Greater Greens Point, Spring, Greater Heights, Barrett, near Northside Houston, Aldine, Spring Branch West, Addicks Park 10, Spring Valley, Clover Leaf, Greater Fifth Ward, and Channel View. A tornado watch remains in effect for the warned area. Tornadoes can develop quickly from severe thunderstorms. Although a tornado is not immediately likely, if one is spotted, act quickly and move to a place of safety inside a sturdy structure such as a basement or small interior room. Prepare immediately for large hail and deadly cloud-to-ground lightning. Seek shelter inside a well-built structure. Stay away from windows. To report severe weather, contact your nearest.
Alright then, guys. Let go here, go into Georgia, and look for their NOAA Weather Radio update them. I hope that one is available.
Showers likely with a chance of thunderstorms in the morning. Highs in the mid-70s. Chance of rain 60%. Monday. Night, mostly clear.
Write a check. I cannot do anything. We've got this fucking fence to pay for. Don't you understand that? But if you need the $15 or $20, how much do you need? I understand I get paid Thursday.
Law enforcement agency. They will send a report to the National Weather Service office in League City. The severe thunderstorm warning for northeastern Fort Bend County is canceled. The severe thunderstorm which prompted the warning has moved out of the warned area. Therefore, the warning has been canceled for this storm. However, additional severe storms remain in the county. 5 to 10 knots. Seas 2 to 3 feet. Tuesday, east winds 10 to 15 knots. Seas 2 to 3 feet. Tuesday night, southeast winds around 15 knots. Seas. Source, radar indicated. Impact, people and animals outdoors will be injured. Expect damage to roofs, siding, windows, and vehicles. Locations impacted include Humble, Katy, Liberty, Jersey Village, Dayton, North Side, or North Line, Kingwood, Spring Branch North, Greater Greens Point, Spring, Greater Heights, Barrett, near Northside Houston, Aldine, Spring Branch West, Addicks Park 10, Spring Valley, Clover Leaf, Greater Fifth Ward, and Channelview. A tornado watch remains in effect for the warned area. Tornadoes can develop quickly from severe thunderstorms. Although a tornado is not immediately likely, if one is spotted, act quickly and move to a place of safety inside a sturdy structure such as a basement or small interior room. Prepare immediately for large hail and deadly cloud-to-ground lightning. Seek shelter inside a well-built structure. Stay away from windows. To report severe weather, contact your nearest law enforcement agency. They will send a report to the National Weather Service office in League City. The severe thunderstorm warning for northeastern Fort Bend County is canceled. The severe thunderstorm which prompted the warning has moved out of the warned area. Therefore, the warning has been canceled for this storm. However, additional severe storms remain in the county. A tornado watch remains in effect until 4 p.m. Central Daylight Time for southeastern Texas. The severe thunderstorm warning for northwestern Fort Bend and southeastern Waller counties is canceled. The severe thunderstorm which prompted the warning has moved out of the warned area. Therefore, the warning has been canceled. A tornado watch remains in effect until 3 p.m. Central Daylight Time for southeastern Texas. The National Weather Service has issued Tornado Watch number 120, effective until 3 p.m. Central Daylight Time. This watch includes the following counties in Texas: Fort Bend, Harris, Montgomery, and Waller, and the following coastal locations: Galveston Bay, and coastal waters from high.
Forgot that radio updating guy. We're turn it down, guys.
North Georgia, along and south of I-20. Saturated and runoff from heavy rain will lead to a threat of flash flooding. A flash flood watch means that conditions may develop that lead to flash flooding. Flash flooding is a very dangerous situation. You should monitor later forecasts and be prepared to take action should flash flood warnings be issued. Here is the official forecast from your National Weather Service for the Eatonton listening area. Today, chance of thunderstorms in the morning. Showers. Thunderstorms in the afternoon. Some thunderstorms may produce damaging winds and tornadoes in the afternoon. Highs in the mid-60s. Southeast winds 5 to 10 miles an hour. Chance of rain near 100%. Tonight, showers and thunderstorms in the evening, then showers with thunderstorms likely after midnight.
No. No. No way.
Some thunderstorms may produce damaging winds and tornadoes. Locally heavy rainfall possible in the evening. Near steady temperature around 60. South winds 5 to 10 miles an hour. Chance of rain near 100%. Monday, showers likely with a chance of thunderstorms in the morning. Highs in the mid-70s. Northwest winds 10 to 20 miles an hour. Chance of rain 60%. Monday night, mostly clear. Lows in the upper 40s. Light and variable winds. And now the extended forecast. Tuesday and Tuesday.
No, not that one. Let me look up Florida. What are you doing in Georgia tomorrow? Hi. Hold on a minute, guys. I'm looking to know what are you updates in the vaccine I did. Hold on. Oh, oopsie, oop, whoop, oopsie. I need it again. Okay. Let's go. Let's go to live with a oh, fine Atlanta. Atlanta, County, Atlanta. Oh, not found. Oh, and I can't let him do. Well, I can't let him to right to the Georgia area. How am I going to let him do what I in Georgia? That's very weird. Okay. In Georgia. Whatever in Georgia too. I don't know in Georgia, I believe. I believe know what in Georgia, I believe. No, no, probably not. I wouldn't. No, not. Georgia. Oh, hold on a minute. No. Oh, wait, no, I can't. Not yet. Yeah. Uh-huh. No, not yet, but I'm not hungry yet, so.
Island of Freeport, Texas, out 20 nautical miles. Remember, a tornado watch means the conditions are favorable for the development of severe weather, including tornadoes, large hail, and damaging winds in and close to the watch area. While severe weather may not be imminent, persons should remain alert for rapidly changing weather conditions and listen for later statements and possible warnings. Stay tuned to NOAA Weather Radio, commercial radio and television outlets, or internet sources for the latest severe weather information. The National Weather Service in Leak City has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for southeastern Montgomery County in southeastern Texas, southeastern Waller County in southeastern Texas, southwestern Liberty County in southeastern Texas, central Harris County in southeastern Texas, until 10:30 a.m. Central Daylight Time. At 9:43 a.m. Central Daylight Time, a cluster of severe thunderstorms warning for southeastern Anderson County in central Texas until 10:45 a.m. Central Daylight Time. At 10:05 a.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located near Palestine, moving 45 miles per hour. At 10 a.m. Central Daylight Time, golf ball size hail was reported with this storm. Hazard, golf ball size hail. Source, emergency management. Impact, people and animals outdoors will be injured. Expect damage to roofs, siding, windows, and vehicles. Locations impacted include Palestine and Elkhart. A tornado watch remains in effect until 3 p.m. Central Daylight Time for Central Texas. For your protection, get inside a sturdy structure and stay away from windows. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 10:45 a.m. Central Daylight Time for the following city: Anderson, Texas. A severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 10:15 a.m. Central Daylight Time for East Central Freestone and Central Anderson counties. At 9:53 a.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located several miles
Wow.
west of Palestine, moving east at 20 miles per hour. Hazard, golf ball size hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, people and animals outdoors will be injured. Expect damage to roofs, siding, windows, and vehicles. Locations impacted include Palestine and Elkhart. For your protection, stay inside a sturdy structure and keep away from windows. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 10:15 a.m. Central Daylight Time for the following county: Anderson, Texas. The National Weather Service in Fort Worth has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for southeastern Anderson County in central Texas until 10:45 a.m. Central Daylight Time. At 10:05 a.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located near Palestine, moving east at 45 miles per hour. At 10 a.m. Central Daylight Time, golf ball size hail was reported with this storm. Hazard, golf ball size hail. Source: Emergency Management. Impact: people and animals outdoors will be injured. Expect damage to roofs, siding, windows, and vehicles. Locations impacted include Palestine and Elkhart. A tornado watch remains in effect until 3 p.m. Central Daylight Time for Central Texas. For your protection, get inside a sturdy structure and stay away from windows. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 10:45 a.m. Central Daylight Time for the following counties: Anderson, Texas. The National Weather Service has issued Tornado Watch number 120, effective until 3 p.m. Central Daylight Time. This watch includes the following counties in Texas: Anderson, Cherokee, Gregg, Henderson, Rusk, and Smith. Remember, a tornado watch means the conditions are favorable for the development of severe weather, including tornadoes, large hail, and damaging winds in and close to the watch area. While severe weather may not be imminent, persons should remain alert for rapidly changing weather conditions and listen for later statements and possible warnings. Stay tuned to NOAA Weather Radio, commercial radio and television outlets, or internet sources for the latest severe weather information. Repeating, Tornado Watch number 120 has been issued until 3 p.m. Central Daylight Time for the following counties in Texas: Anderson, Cherokee, Gregg, Henderson, Rusk, and Smith. You're listening to your weather radio, station WX.
Oh, hold on a minute. Oh.
Fog was reported, reducing the visibility to 1 mile, with a temperature of 63 degrees. The dew point was 61, making the relative humidity 93%. Winds were north at 5 miles an hour. The pressure was 29.79 inches and rising. Once again in Tyler, it was 65 degrees with fog reported at 9 a.m. A severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 10:15 a.m. Central Daylight Time for East Central Freestone and Central Anderson counties. At 9:53 a.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located 7 miles west of Palestine, moving east at 20 miles per hour. Hazard: golf ball size hail. Source: radar indicated. Impact: people and animals outdoors.
What kind of weather radio we got here? Wow, we got some different weather radio things in here to choose. I wonder if Georgia on there. Let's get Georgia on there. Well, they would talk Kansas, but I don't think Georgia's even on here. Nope, not really. Not really not. But there is 2 county in Florida. Ooh, that's new. That's new, lately. That's new. Huh. Oh, doesn't work.
Palestine, moving east at 45 miles per hour. At 10 a.m. Central Daylight Time, golf ball size hail was reported with this storm. Hazard: golf ball size hail. Source: emergency management. Impact: people and animals outdoors will be injured. Expect damage to roofs, siding, windows, and vehicles. Locations impacted include Palestine and Elk.
Oh, okay. There we go. Let's get over here to the top of the radar.
The National Weather Service in Shreveport has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for southwestern Rusk County in northeastern Texas, northern Nacogdoches County in eastern Texas, Cherokee County in northeastern Texas, until 11:15 a.m. a.m. Central Daylight Time. At 10:13 a.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located 9 miles southwest of Miguel, or 11 miles east of Palestine, moving east at 55 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts and half-dollar size hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Nacogdoches, Jacksonville, Rusk, Alto, Mobile, Ponca, Sackle, New Salem, Douglas, Minden, Mydell, Troy, New Summerfield, Cushing, Appleby, Mount Enterprise, Gallagher, Raycroft, Lawson Village, a tornado watch remains in effect until 3 p.m. Central Daylight Time for eastern and northeastern Texas. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 11:15 a.m. Central Daylight Time for the following counties in Texas: Cherokee, Nacogdoches, and Rusk. The National Weather Service in Fort Worth. Source, radar indicated. Impact, damage to vehicles is possible. Locations impacted include Dallas, Arlington, Garland, Irving, Grand Prairie, Mesquite, Richardson, Mansfield, Rowlett, DeSoto, Cedar Hill, Wiley, Duncanville, Rockwall, Lancaster, Bulk Spring.
Oh.
University Park, Satch City, Seagerville, and Glen. Order. A tornado watch remains in effect for the Warren area. Tornadoes can develop quickly from severe thunderstorms. Although a tornado is not immediately likely, if one is spotted, act quickly and move to a place of safety inside a sturdy structure, such as a basement or small interior room. Prepare immediately for large hail and deadly cloud-to-ground lightning. Seek shelter inside a well-built structure. Stay away from windows. To report severe weather, contact your nearest law enforcement agency. They will send a report to the National Weather Service office in League City. The National Weather Service has issued Tornado Watch number 120, effective until 3 p.m. Central Daylight Time. This watch includes the following counties in Texas: Fort Bend, Harris, Montgomery, and Waller, and the following coastal locations: Galveston Bay, and coastal waters from High Island to Freeport, Texas, out 20 nautical miles. Remember, a tornado watch means the conditions are favorable for the development of severe weather, including tornadoes, large hail, and damaging winds in and close to the watch area. While severe weather may not be imminent, persons should remain alert for rapidly changing weather conditions and listen for later statements and possible warnings. Stay tuned to NOAA Weather Radio, commercial radio and television outlets, or internet sources for the latest severe weather information. The severe thunderstorm warning for northeastern Fort Bend County is canceled. The severe thunderstorm which prompted the warning has moved out of the Warren area. Therefore, the warning has been canceled for this storm. However, additional severe storms remain in the county. A tornado watch remains in effect until 3 p.m. Central Daylight Time for southeastern Texas. The severe thunderstorm warning for northwestern Fort Bend and southeastern Waller counties is canceled. The severe thunderstorm which prompted the warning has moved out of the Warren area. Therefore, the warning has been canceled. A tornado watch remains in effect until 3 p.m. Central Daylight Time for southeastern Texas. The severe thunderstorm warning for southeastern Waller County is canceled. In the mid-50s, north winds 10 to 15 miles an hour, decreasing to around 5 miles an hour after midnight. Monday, partly sunny in the morning, then becoming mostly sunny. Highs in the mid-70s. Northeast winds around 5 miles an hour. Monday.
Oh, that's thing one. Never mind.
Hail. Source. Radar indicated. Impact. People and animals outdoors will be injured. Expect damage to roofs, siding, windows, and vehicles. Locations impacted include Humble, Southwestern Liberty, Dayton, Greater Greens Point, Aldine,
Mm.
Kingwood, Spring, Roman
Mm.
Forest, Wood Branch, Plum Grove, Kennewick, Bush Intercontinental Airport, Atascocita, Lake Houston Dam, Lake Houston, Porter Heights, East Little York, or Homestead, New Caney, and Porter. A tornado watch remains in effect for the Warren area. Tornadoes can develop quickly from severe thunderstorms.
There we go. Like, do you want it? What are you doing? Work? No. Hmm. No, dude, what are you? Doesn't work? Come on, really? Don't get me. Gotta be kidding me.
A severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 10:30 a.m. Central Daylight Time for southeastern Montgomery, southwestern Liberty, and northeastern Harris counties. At 10:19 a.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located over northeastern Atascocita, or near Kingwood, moving east at 35 miles per hour. Hazard, ping-pong ball-size hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, people and animals outdoors will be injured. Expect damage to roofs, siding, windows, and vehicles. Locations impacted include Humble, Southwestern Liberty, Dayton, Kingwood, Roman Forest, Wood Branch, Plum Grove, Kennewick, Bush Intercontinental Airport, Atascocita, Lake Houston Dam, Lake Houston, New Caney, and Porter. A tornado watch remains in effect for the Warren area. Tornadoes can develop quickly from severe thunderstorms. Although a tornado is not immediately likely, if one is spotted, act quickly and move to a place of safety inside a sturdy structure, such as a basement or small interior room. Prepare immediately for large hail and deadly cloud-to-ground lightning. Seek shelter inside a well-built structure. Stay away from windows. To report severe weather, contact your nearest law enforcement agency. They will send a report to the National Weather Service office in League City. The severe thunderstorm warning for southeastern Waller County is canceled. The storms which prompted the warning have moved out of the Warren area. Therefore, the warning has been canceled. A tornado watch remains in effect until 3 p.m. Central Daylight Time for southeastern Texas. A severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 10:30 a.m. Central Daylight Time for southeastern Montgomery, southwestern Liberty, and northeastern Harris counties. 10:19 a.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located over northeastern Atascocita, or near Kingwood, moving east at 35 miles per hour. Hazard, ping-pong ball-size hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, people and animals outdoors will be injured. Expect damage to roofs, siding, windows, and vehicles. Locations impacted include Humble, Southwestern Liberty, Dayton, Kingwood, Roman Forest, Wood Branch, Plum Grove, Kennewick, Bush Intercontinental Airport, Atascocita, Lake Houston Dam, Lake Houston, New Caney, and Porter. A tornado watch remains in effect for the Warren area. Tornadoes can develop quickly from severe thunderstorms. Although a tornado is not immediately likely, if one is spotted, act quickly and move to a place of safety inside a sturdy structure, such as a basement or small interior room. Prepare immediately for large hail and deadly cloud-to-ground lightning. Seek shelter inside a well-built structure. Stay away from windows. To report severe weather, contact your nearest law enforcement agency. They will send a report to the National Weather Service office in League City. At 10:20 a.m. p.m. Central Daylight Time, Doppler radar was tracking a strong thunderstorm near Cypress, Oregon, 8 miles northeast of Katy, moving east at 50 miles per hour. Pea-sized hail and winds in excess of
Oh, Harley, what are you doing?
possible with this storm.
There.
Locations impacted include Jersey Village, Greater Greens Point, Hidden Valley, Acres Home, Greater Inwood, Carbondale, Central Northwest, East X, or Jetson area and northwestern Bush Intercontinental Airport. A tornado watch remains in effect until 3 p.m. Central Daylight Time for southeastern Texas. The National Weather Service in League City has issued urban and small stream flood advisory for north central Fort Bend County in southeastern Texas, west central Harris County in southeastern Texas, until 11:15 a.m. Central Daylight Time. At 9:21 a.m. Central Daylight Time, Doppler
Dozo,
radar
what are you
indicated
doing in
heavy rain
here?
due to
Get out of here.
thunderstorms. This will cause urban and small stream flooding in the advisory area. Up to 1 inch of rain has already
No,
fallen.
what? Darn it.
Another half
What?
to near in 1/2 of rain may fall within the advisory area
Okay,
through 2
yeah, I do.
p.m. Some locations that will experience flooding include Katy, Bunker Hill Village, Eldridge, or West Oaks, Southern Attucks Park 10, Spring Branch West, Mission Bend, Headwood Village, Briar Forest, Cinco Ranch, Attucks, and Memorial. Excessive runoff from heavy rainfall will cause flooding of small creeks and streams, urban areas, highways, streets, and underpasses, as well as other drainage areas and low-lying spots. A flood advisory means river or stream flows are elevated, or ponding of water in urban or other areas is occurring or is imminent. The National Weather Service has issued Tornado Watch number 120, effective until 3 p.m. Central Daylight Time. This watch includes the following counties in Texas: Fort Bend, Harris, Montgomery, and Woodward, and the following coastal locations: Galveston Bay, and coastal waters from High Island to Freeport, Texas, out 20 nautical miles. Remember, a tornado watch means the conditions are favorable for the development of severe weather, including tornadoes, large hail, and damaging winds in close to the watch area. While severe weather may not be imminent, persons should remain alert for rapidly changing weather conditions and listen for later statements and possible warnings. Stay tuned to NOAA Weather Radio, commercial radio and television outlets, or internet sources for the latest severe weather information. The severe thunderstorm warning for southeastern Waller County is canceled. The storms which prompted the warning have moved out of the warned area. Therefore, the warning has been canceled. The tornado watch remains in effect until 3 p.m. Central Daylight Time for southeastern Texas. At 10:20 a.m. Central Daylight Time, Doppler radar was tracking a strong thunderstorm near Cypress, Oregon, 8 miles northeast of Katy, moving east at 50 miles per hour. Pea-sized hail and winds in excess of 30 miles per hour will be possible with this storm. Locations impacted include Jersey Village, Greater Greens Point, Spring, Aldine, Attucks Park 10, Northern North Side, or North Line, Spring Branch North, Spring Branch West, West Branch, Splashtown, Fairbanks, or Northwest Crossing, Willowbrook, Cypress, Hidden Valley, Acres Home, Greater Inwood, Carbondale, Central Northwest, East X, or Jetson area and northwestern Bush Intercontinental Airport. A tornado watch remains in effect until 3 p.m. Central Daylight Time for southeastern Texas. At 10:26 a.m. Central Daylight Time, Doppler radar was tracking a strong thunderstorm over Lake Houston, or near Kingwood, moving east at 45 miles per hour. Half-inch hail and winds in excess of 30 miles per hour will be possible with this storm. Locations impacted include Liberty, Dayton, Kingwood, Crosby, Ames, Gazetta, Harding, to 10 miles per hour. Tuesday night, partly cloudy. Lows in the upper 60s. Wednesday, mostly cloudy. A chance of showers and thunderstorms in the morning, then showers and thunderstorms likely in the afternoon. Highs in the lower 80s. Chance of rain 40% in the morning, increasing to 60% in the afternoon. Wednesday night, mostly cloudy in the evening, then becoming partly cloudy. A 50% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Lows in the upper 60s. Thursday, mostly sunny. Highs in the lower 80s. Thursday night, mostly clear. Lows in the lower 60s. Friday, mostly sunny. Highs in the mid 80s. Friday night, partly cloudy. Lows in the upper 60s. Saturday, partly cloudy. Highs in the mid 80s. The coastal waters forecast for the following coastal location: Galveston Bay. Dense fog advisory in effect until 11 a.m. Central Daylight Time this morning. Tornado Watch 120 in effect until 3 p.m. Central Daylight Time this afternoon. Rest of today, south winds 10. Damage to roofs, siding, windows, and vehicles. 43. Wind west-northwest at 12, gusting to 21. The Midland International Airport climate lows in the mid-50s. North winds 5 to 10 miles. Entries. Locations in Texas include Nacogdoches, Jacksonville, Rusk, Alto, Mobile, Ponca, Sackle, New Salem, Douglas, Lyman, Mydell, Troy, New Summerfield, Cushing. Appleby, Mount Enterprise, Gallatin, Reclaw, Los Angeles, and Glenshawne. A tornado watch remains in effect until 3 p.m. Central Daylight Time for eastern and northeastern Texas. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 11:15 a.m. Central Daylight Time for the following counties in Texas: Cherokee, Nacogdoches, and Rusk. The National Weather Service in Fort Worth has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for southeastern Anderson County and central Texas until 10:45 a.m. Central Daylight Time. At 10:05 a.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located near Palestine, moving east at 45 miles per hour. At 10 a.m. Central Daylight Time, golf ball size hail was reported with this storm. Hazard: golf ball size hail. Source: Emergency Management. Impact: people and animals outdoors will be in.
Alright, guys, we don't want to get a stay here all night. Severe thunderstorm warning here. There are 82 here in Texas. Like, continue with the severe thunderstorm warning at that until 11 a.m. or southwest Rockford County and southeastern Territon County and in Dallas County until 11:15 p.m. Central Time. Train weather have reported the thunderstorm to the north. If you do continue now tracking here. This is a severe thunderstorm warning for Shreveport County. Either
West winds 10 to 15 knots, becoming northwest 5 to 10 knots in the afternoon. Seas 4 to 5 feet with occasional seas up to 6 feet. A slight chance of showers and possible warnings. Stay tuned to NOAA Weather Radio, commercial radio and television outlets, or internet sources for the latest severe weather information. Repeating, Island to Freeport, Texas, out 20 nautical miles.
Alright guys, so ultimately this is a mini severe thunderstorm warning immediately until 11:15 a.m. until 11:15 a.m. Central Time. This is or this is in the Louisiana area lately. Or southeastern Deer, Northern County, and Southern Louisiana. Southwestern, SAB, INE County, Eastern, Eastern, N A D D D O N S E S until Eastern Texas, Liberty County, Eastern Texas, North Central, then Austin County, and Eastern Texas until 11:15 a.m. Central Eastern Central Time. And we are tracking at the thunderstorm continuing to the north alley. We do have a weird thunderstorm warning here in the eastern part of the Texas area, the western part of the Georgia area, only maintained until 11:45 a.m. 8 Central Time. Eastern Time, Eastern Time, today probably here. This is for Western Peachtree County, Northwestern Dory County, and Southern Hetto County until 11:45 a.m. Eastern Time, and Heavily. That is all. These are all the thunderstorms that we are now watching here. I'll get back to the literary update to do.
15 knots becoming northwest 5 to 10 knots in the afternoon. Seas 2 to 4 feet. A slight chance of showers and thunderstorms in the morning. Thursday night, north winds 5 to 10 knots becoming. Local weather conditions as of 10 a.m. At the top of the hour, light rain and fog were reported, reducing the visibility to 1/2 of a mile in Tyler. The temperature was 66 degrees at the regional airport. The dew point was 64, making the relative humidity 93%. Winds were southeast at 6 miles an hour. The pressure was 29.72 inches and falling. In Longview, light rain and fog were reported, reducing the visibility to 1 mile, with a temperature of 63 degrees. The dew point was 61, making the relative humidity 93%. Winds were southeast at 5 miles an hour. The pressure was 29.77 inches and falling. Once again in Tyler, it was 66 degrees with light rain and fog reported at 10 a.m. The National Weather Service in Shreveport has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for southwestern Rusk County in northeastern Texas, northern Nacogdoches County in eastern Texas, Cherokee County in northeastern Texas until 11:15 a.m. Central Daylight Time. At 10:13 a.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located 9 miles southwest of Miguel, or 11 miles east of Palestine, moving east at 55 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts and $half size hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Nacogdoches, Jacksonville, Rusk, Alto, Mobile, Ponta, Sackle, New Salem, Douglas, Lyman, Miguel, Trolley, New Summerfield, Cushing, Appleby, Mount Enterprise, Gallatin, Redlaw, Los Angeles, and Glenfawn. A tornado watch remains in effect until 3 p.m. Central Daylight Time for eastern and northeastern Texas. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building.
Sorry, but I really want to get a quick update. We have a brand new severe thunderstorm warning of day in Georgia here. Want to know I'm still trying to get the weather radio station up and running in Georgia lately, but I'm having some technical issues lately. I'm trying to get up the weather radio station up and running lately, so I'll continue trying to get the weather radio station up in Georgia at doing it popular lately here very soon. Anyway, we have a red thunderstorm warning lately, but now Eastern Uren at County in Central Georgia, now Western Dawson County, now Western Dodge County and Central Georgia, now Western Queen County in Central Georgia, Southwestern BLE, DKLEY County in Central Georgia until 12:15 p.m. Eastern Time. Eastern Daylight Time lately, and 11:21 a.m. Eastern Time at the Beard Thunderstorm located right near Petrie State Park, State Paulson over near Hawkinsville. Moving at the 50-mile/hour is up to quarter size hail. The rare indicated red hail damage vehicle and affected and thick wind damage to roof line and trees, and that all the location I'm not gonna say all the locations here in patent included lane. You can see that on the bottom of the screen and you can move the interior on the lower floor of the building lately. So that's what the situation here lately. We're already seeing a significant weather advisory effect here in Alabama lately. This is for Pickering County until 11:15 a.m. Central Time. And we continue wanting the thunderstorm here across there. I'm gonna turn back on the weather radio and I'll be back here very soon.
27 a.m. Central Daylight Time. Doppler radar was tracking a strong thunderstorm 9 miles southwest of Carthage, moving northeast at 55 miles per hour. Half-inch hail and winds in excess of 30 miles per hour will be possible with this storm. Locations impacted include Shreveport, Carthage. The severe thunderstorm warning for southeastern Anderson County will expire at 10:45 a.m. Central Daylight Time. The storm which prompted the warning has weakened below severe limits and has exited the warned area. Therefore, the warning will be allowed to expire. However, gusty winds and heavy rain are still possible with this thunderstorm. A tornado watch remains in effect until 3 p.m. Central Daylight Time for Central Texas. Repeating, the severe thunderstorm warning has been allowed to expire for the following counties: Anderson, Texas. This is a special weather statement. Significant weather advisory for
Harley, what
northwestern
up?
DeSoto and southwestern Caddo parishes,
Harley, go,
southeastern
no,
Harrison,
don't.
Panola, southeastern Rusk, northeastern Nacogdoches, and northwestern Shelby counties until 11:15 a.m. Central Daylight Time. At 10:27 a.m. Central Daylight Time, Doppler radar was tracking a strong thunderstorm 9 miles southwest of Carthage, moving northeast at 55 miles per hour. Half-inch hail and winds in excess of 30 miles per hour will be possible with this storm. Locations impacted include Shreveport, Carthage, Greenwood, Wascom, Stonewall, Tenaha, Timpson, Garrison, Beckville, Beavery, Ellison Fields, Pineville, Gary City, Keachie, Longstreet, Keeptie, Front, Spring Ridge, Stockman, and Fairplay. Torrential rainfall is also occurring with this storm and may lead to localized flooding. Do not drive your vehicle through flooded roadways. Frequent cloud-to-ground lightning is occurring with this storm. Lightning can strike 10 miles away from a thunderstorm. Seek a safe shelter inside a building or vehicle. This storm may intensify, so be certain to monitor local radio stations and available television stations for additional information and possible warnings from the National Weather Service. You're listening to your weather radio, station WXK36, broadcasting in Tyler on 162.475 megahertz. Be sure to follow us on Facebook. Here's a look at local weather conditions as of 10 a.m. At the top of the hour, light rain and fog were reported, reducing the visibility to 1/2 of a mile in Tyler. The temperature was 66 degrees at the regional airport. The dew point was 64, making the relative humidity 93%. Winds were southeast at 6 miles an hour. The pressure was 29.72 inches and falling. In Longview, light rain and fog were reported, reducing the visibility to 1 mile, with a temperature of 63 degrees. The dew point was 61, making the relative humidity 93%. Winds were southeast at 5 miles an hour. The pressure was 29.77 inches and falling. Once again in Tyler, it was 66 degrees with light rain and fog reported at 10 a.m. A severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 11:15 a.m. Central Daylight Time for southwestern Rusk, northern Nacogdoches, and southeastern Cherokee counties.
Right now we're on. Right now I'm sorry to interrupt here at the time lately, but we do have one of our storm chasers live out on the lately here at the time lately. We have Bob. We have our storm chaser lately. Bob Park that lately. Bob PADRK here in Huntsville, Texas. Um, and we can see where he is traveling right now lately. He is traveling if we can move his if we can go if we can zoom in a little bit here on the map. I don't think we can. I don't think we are. I don't think that we probably cannot. Maybe I don't think we probably cannot zoom in a little bit here on the map probably. So we need to figure out where he is at least, but we don't know where he's located here on the road at least this time. But as you can see, we're watching we continue watching him at least live on the air. He's located right near again. He located right near Huntsville, Texas right now at least. And we're going to continue watching the thunderstorm lately. Alright, the real thunderstorm warning with jet issue lately from the Birmingham area lately. So we're gonna head over to the we're gonna head over here to the we're gonna head over to the we're gonna head over here to the Birmingham no water radio station. So we're gonna head over to the Birmingham no water radio station K54 from Birmingham, and
Monday through Saturday, minor flooding will continue along portions of the Tombigbee and Black Warrior River basins through Sunday. Please see flood statements for specific details. There is a threat of another round of severe thunderstorms, including tornadoes, across all of central Alabama from late Wednesday night into Thursday. Spotter information statement, activation of storm spotters and emergency management will be needed today and tonight. Please follow a local, state, and CDC guidelines in regards to travel. Here is your National Weather Service forecast for the Birmingham listening area. Flash flood watch in effect through late tonight. Today, thunderstorms. Some thunderstorms may produce gusty winds and heavy rainfall. Then some thunderstorms may produce heavy rainfall in the afternoon. Highs in the mid-60s. East winds 5 to 10 miles per hour.
Hold on a minute.
Tonight, thunderstorms. Some thunderstorms may produce heavy rainfall.
Okay, never mind. Never mind, guys.
East winds 5
Never
to
mind,
10
guys.
miles per hour, shifting
They
to the
cut
north
that severe thunderstorm warning not coming on that one. So
Monday,
let's
in the
just
morning and
head back
becoming
to the Texas area
highs in the
here.
lower 70s.
We'll head back to Tyler. We'll head back over to the Tyler area here.
Pineville, Gary City.
Right, lately, before I hit play here again, I want to tell you that we were thunderstorm warning here in Alabama. There was jet issue here at the top of the hour. It will take it until 11:30 in the morning at least here at least. This is for northeastern Pittsburgh County at least, within Alabama until 11:30 a.m. Central Time. It says here at 10:34 a.m. At 10:44 a.m. Central Time. Severe thunderstorm located near ET 8E L at the ILLE or 10 mile northwest of DROO LLTON. E at a 50 mile per hour. They'll be up to quarter nine hail 20 mile per hour gut to the rear any chance hail damage vehicle when expected. You get that wind damage to roof line trees, and they are the location right here at least. But I'm not gonna read them right now, late. So that's what's going on at the time. That what all the thunderstorms are actually here at least. And we just got a severe thunderstorm warning down here in the Texas area. So I'm gonna go back over here to the weather radio station.
Rain and fog were reported. The buoy reports 20 miles east of Galveston. Winds were east at 4 knots. Sea temperature 72. Air temperature 72. 60 miles south of Freeport. Winds were southeast at 70 knots. Sea temperature 75. Air temperature 77. This is your NOAA weather rate. Radio station KHP40, operating on a frequency of 162.55 megahertz.
Okay, guys, I have to go. I have to go now. I need to go. I'll be back. Create. Now turn on the radio station.
The National Weather Service in Fort Worth has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for central Van Zandt County in north central Texas until 1 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 12:12 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located near Canton, moving east at 45 miles per hour. Hazard, quarter-size hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, damage to vehicles is possible. Locations impacted include Canton, Grand Saline, Van, Edgewood, and Fruitvale. This includes Interstate 20 between Saturday, partly cloudy. Highs in the mid-80s. The coastal waters forecast for the following coastal location: Galveston Bay.
Hi everyone, give me
Dense
your
fog
update.
advisory in effect until
Here
11
Watson,
a.m.
we have
Central
tornado
Daylight
warning
Time
going
this
out
morning.
into here.
Tornado watch 120 in effect until 3 p.m. Central Daylight Time this afternoon. Rest of today, south winds 10 to 15 knots, increasing to 15 to 20 knots in the afternoon. Bay waters slightly choppy, becoming choppy in the afternoon. A chance of showers and thunderstorms. Tonight, southwest winds 10 to 15 knots, becoming north after midnight. Bay waters slightly choppy.
Hi everyone, we have a tornado warning at like there's 1 to 2 p.m. at Central Time, like without either Delta County and without your technically without western Polk County lately and without either technically until 1 to 2 p.m. Central Time lately. And we've been tracking it. The thunderstorm having reached to the north lately. The tornado will be near Gertrude by around 12:45 p.m. Central Time lately. So the thunderstorm will be heading to the north at late. The thunderstorm moving to the north about moving northeast of the 35 mile per hour. It was located near right near the depth early in north a 9 mile north of Cleveland, then moving north at the 35 mile per hour lately. So now let's look at the at the Doppler radar here. Watley, hold on a minute. We're gonna go here to the Super Doppler radar. We're gonna go to the local Super Doppler radar here. We're gonna be going on this severe weather is waiting here at the 20th rate continue here. We're gonna hit over here on Doppler radar indicate here the time and we're looking here at we're gonna be looking here. Oh, okay, not this one. It's going to be this one right here. There it is. The 21 right here. The time. We're going to put it here in motion here for you guys. Now let's allow it here. And now let's look here at the top rear here. The thunderstorm threat continues to the north here. So we get down here to the important
5 to 10 knots, becoming east in the afternoon. Seas 3 to 4 feet. Monday night, southeast wind 5 to 10 knots. Seas 3 feet. Tuesday, east winds 10 to 15 knots. Seas 2 to 3 feet. Tuesday night, southeast winds 15 to 20 knots. Seas 3 to 4 feet. Wednesday, southeast winds 15 to 20 knots. Seas 4 to 6 feet with occasional seas up to 7 feet. A chance of showers and thunderstorms. Thursday, west winds 10 to 15 knots becoming
There we go.
northwest 5 to 10
Alright,
knots
guys,
in the afternoon.
Alright, guys, the live recording, the YouTube live stream, we're not recording here, So again, guys, this is a tornado warning that until 1:15 p.m. Central Time, this is for Lake Filter County, and southwestern Polk County, so until 1:15 p.m. Central Time, and we do continue watching that thunderstorm continually. We do have a tornado warning here in Georgia, at the time, it didn't take until 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Oh, no, really, because the 21 got canceled here in Georgia, But as we are watching that continued thunderstorm here across the area, I wish that we can try getting the weather radio, getting about where the tornado warning is lately, but we don't know where we can get the tornado warning at. So let me put it up on weather radio here.
In the afternoon, seas 2 to 4 feet. A chance of showers. Tonight, southwest wind 15 to 20 knots. Seas 3 to 4 feet. This is the 3:45 a.m. Upper Texas Coast Tide information for Galveston Channel. 3:47 p.m. Low tide at 9:52 p.m. On Monday, high tide at 3:38 a.m. Low tide at 10:06 a.m. High tide at 3:55 p.m. Low tide at 10:05 p.m. For Clear Lake entrance, tide times for today. Low tide at 5:13 a.m. High tide. High tide at 6:25 a.m. Low tide at 11:40 a.m. High tide at 4:30 p.m. Low tide at 11:54 p.m. 5 to 10 miles an hour after midnight. Monday, mostly sunny. Highs in the lower 80s. South winds 5 to 10 miles an hour, becoming southwest 10 to 15 miles an hour in the afternoon. Monday, impact, hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Mineola, Lindale, Hawkins, Hainstow, and Hort. A tornado watch remains in effect until 3 p.m. Central Daylight Time for northeastern Texas. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Large hail and damaging winds and continuous cloud-to-ground lightning is occurring with this storm. Move indoors immediately. Lightning is one of nature's leading killers. Remember, if you can hear thunder, you are close enough to be struck by lightning. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 1:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time for the following counties in Texas: Smith and Wood. The National Weather Service in Fort Worth has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Central Van Zandt County in north central Texas until 1 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 12:12 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located near Canton, moving east at 45 miles per hour. Hazard.
Hi everyone, Meteor update back here in the winter drop. Really, one update. We have three new storm chasers here live on the air lately here on the light portrait map here lately. Jordan we got GOSPE 8 PIANI NLE um and Ellen Land Ridley. We do have Bob VAEK live in Texas lately, and then we have Branton uh JARV IX live in DAYENDE. Let go over to ballpark the video here at Lee and see what's going on at Lee. He's traveling here on this highway here at Lee. He have rain coming down in area Lee. Again, that storm chaser at Lee. Bob parked that lately out live and Bob PADK lately live in Texas lately. We don't have him on the phone right now, Lee, so we'll get back to him very soon here. We'll get back to him very soonly. Like about
Watch number 120 has been issued until 3 p.m. Central Daylight Time for the following counties in Texas: Anderson, Cherokee, Gregg, Henderson, Rusk, and Smith. You're listening to your weather radio, station WXK36, broadcasting in Tyler on 162.475 megahertz. Be sure to follow us on Facebook. Here's a look at local weather conditions as of noon. At the top of the hour, light rain was falling in Tyler. The temperature was 67 degrees at the regional airport. The dew point was 65, making the relative humidity 93%. Winds were southeast at 10 miles an hour. The pressure was 29.68 inches and falling. In Longview, a thunderstorm was reported with a temperature of 63 degrees. The dew point was 60.
Hi guys, I only want to get back want to take a look at the 21 that continued until 1:15 p.m. for Dade Jordan County lately and Polk County lately until 1:15 p.m. Eastern time. We're gonna head over here to the storm mode. We're gonna here to the window here at the rear and see what's going on here at the time lane. As you can see, we are tracking here at the thunderstorm continues to the north. We're going to put it here on top where we are indicating and see what's going on with the thunderstorm here at Lee. You can see it now, Lee, that the red and green continue. The red and green, the red and the green, the red and purple are coming up together here at the time, Lee. We are now tracking that this thunderstorm here continues to the north part of the thunderstorm here at Lee. And now we're gonna head back over to regular mode of the top rear at Lee. We're gonna head back over here to the regular mode of the top rear at Lee and take a look here at Lee. But at Lee, we're going to zoom out here of the area at Lee. We're gonna show you all these thunderstorms here that continue here at Lee. As you can see, we do have a long line of thunderstorms here that do continue to the north, and very much that lately, very long thunderstorm here across the region right now. We are tracking at all the thunderstorms here do continue to the north lately. Do want to give you an update lately. There is a new 20-watt there is lately until 7 o'clock tonight lately. Did include part of the Louisiana and did include part of the Mississippi area lately. Did include part of the Mississippi area lately. A 21 is lately until 7 o'clock lately. Did include part of the Mississippi and the Louisiana area lately, and it came out around the top of the hour lately, and but right now we do continue as a thunderstorm here continue, we do continue watching as the thunderstorm here do continue to the north part of the thunderstorm here we are going to they continually as the thunderstorm continue to the western we are going to be tracking as the thunderstorm continue all this afternoon across. We will continue at all the thunderstorms will continue across part of the Texas and Mississippi and Louisiana area lately. So we will they and then we are going to they continue watching the thunderstorm do continually. We're going to see at where the actually the 21 is at here in the storm at as we do know, like in that north or part of the central part lately, more clearly, not included in the warning lately, so very lately, so as we do continually watch the thunderstorm here had continually, the thunderstorm had been to the north part of the thunderstorm here. But we're going to stay continue at the tornado had been continuing. We're going to stay continue. Want to now get back to no weather radio Dayton WK3 the entire.
Imminent. Persons should remain alert for rapidly changing weather conditions and listen for later statements and possible warnings. Stay tuned to NOAA Weather Radio, commercial radio and television outlets, or internet sources for the latest severe weather information. Repeating, Tornado Watch number 120 has been issued until 3 p.m. Central Daylight Time for the following counties in Texas: Henderson, Cherokee, Gregg, Henderson, Rusk, and Smith. You're listening to your weather radio, station WXK36, broadcasting in Tyler on 162.475 megahertz. Be sure to follow us on Facebook. Here's a look at local weather conditions as of noon. At the top of the hour, light rain was falling in Tyler. The temperature was 67 degrees at the regional airport. The dew point was 65, making the relative humidity 93%. Winds were southeast at 10 miles an hour. The pressure was 29.68 inches and falling. In Longview, a thunderstorm was reported with a temperature of 63 degrees. The dew point was 61, making the relative humidity 93%. Winds were southeast at 6 miles an hour. The pressure was 29.6.
Alright, we want to give an update on the thunderstorm here. The National Weather and have to cancel. They decided to cancel the tornado warning at the time lately. The tornado threat had moved out at the area lately, so that's why the warning had been canceled early lately. So we have no longer no tornado warning at the time lately. We're just now watching the severe thunderstorm warning that are now popping up here across the central part of the thunderstorm here. Like, you got a couple of thunderstorm warnings here in the eastern part of the Louisiana area. Like, the severe thunderstorm warning remain the same until 1:15 p.m. for all the county here in the Louisiana area lately. And along with this severe thunderstorm warning, well, that they take the same warning at least. And then this severe thunderstorm warning down here, all the way down here in the Texas area lately. This severe thunderstorm warning, I'm trying to check into what time it is. Like, the real thunderstorm warning at that for Jackson County, out western Washington County, and then also at that for MAT Gorda County. This severe thunderstorm warning is currently until 1:30 p.m. Central Time, and this thunderstorm has been into the region here lately. And this severe thunderstorm warning will allow to expire at 1 p.m. for Central, then Chilton County, day at least here at the time, and this severe thunderstorm warning right here in Atlanta until 1:30 p.m. for Nick and Ward County lately, alternately. And this thunderstorm is off to the north part of the thunderstorm here, and we are now tracking at this thunderstorm here. It continues here in the north part of the thunderstorm here, and we're going to they continue on watching it. These thunderstorms do continue out throughout the afternoon. We will continue watching live weather coverage will continue here on YouTube and on right now. We'll get back to regular programming lately here. We'll get back to the weather radio programming now here at the time, and I'll be back more update here on the storm as we do continue out here throughout the afternoon hour.
For northwestern Smith County in northeastern Texas, southern Wood County in northeastern Texas, until 1:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 12:34 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located near Van, or 11 miles southwest of Mineola, moving east at 45 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts and half-dollar size hail. Source: radar indicated. Impact: hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Mineola, Lindale, Hawkins, Haynesville, and Hort. A tornado watch remains in effect until 3 p.m. Central Daylight Time for northeastern Texas. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Large hail and damaging winds and continuous cloud-to-ground lightning is occurring with this storm. Move indoors immediately. Lightning is one of nature's leading killers. Remember, if you can hear thunder, you are close enough to be struck by lightning. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 1. A severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 1:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time for northwestern Smith and southern Wood counties. At 12:53 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located over Hort, or near Mineola, moving east at 45 miles per hour. Hazard: 60 miles per hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Source: radar indicated. Impact: hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Mineola, Lindale, Hawkins, Haynesville, and Hort. A tornado watch remains in effect until 3 p.m. Central Daylight Time for northeastern Texas. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Continuous cloud-to-ground lightning is occurring with this storm. Move indoors immediately. Lightning is one of nature's leading killers. Remember, if you can hear thunder, you are close enough to be struck by lightning. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 1:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time for the following counties in Texas: Smith and Wood. The National Weather Service has issued Tornado Watch number 120, effective until 3 p.m. Central.
Alright guys, I want to give you a quick update on all the thunderstorms here that continue across part of the Texas and western Louisiana area lately. There's a thunderstorm warning now remains at 2 to 1:30 p.m. Central Time for Mid and Worth County lately. The thunderstorm located right near Hardenburg and near the Holden, and then moving north moving east at the 45 mile per hour lane. And this is a thunderstorm that is to the north part of thunderstorm here lately. So we are about to be hanging up the thunderstorm here lately. Thunderstorm will be wrapping up here across part of the thunderstorm situation here lately and right now lately. And we did lock the storm chaser in South Carolina like just a moment ago late though but still the chance that like we still have a wrap up right now the time here the thunderstorm here.
Weather radio. K36.
Alright, so still a chance thunderstorm here across the region here now. Let's take a look here at the operator indicator here. A lot of thunderstorms are now firing up here across the thunderstorm area. And right now, the thunderstorm is still off to the north part of the thunderstorm here. We'll continue on this. We continue to keep an eye on the thunderstorm here throughout the afternoon hour. And we have no idea when the real weather will be striking in across. We don't know when the real thunderstorm warning or 21 will be flying up here across the Bentley. Still want to let know there was a 21 to be jet itchy in the Mississippi area lately right now, so that is a little right now. Alright guys, our third severe thunderstorm warning just came up in the Mississippi area lately, and this is for the Jackson area lately. A severe thunderstorm warning issued until 2 o'clock p.m. lately. This is for southeastern Richland County, central Mississippi, southwestern Haynes County, and central Mississippi, southwestern DOP IA8 County, central Mississippi, until 2 p.m. Central Time. At 2:53 p.m. Central Time, there was thunderstorm located right near the right now over Danville. They're moving about 9 miles west with a crossing rain. Then they're moving north at the 30 mile per hour quarter nine hail is what we're good. There's a radar indicator, and the severe thunderstorm will near. It'll be near DA LLM AM. I mean, or given around 1 currently around 105 at least. Dirt and Gulp around 115. TERRY around 145. White around 130 at least. Jackson and Bunburn around 135, and then Bolton around and then and then Lauren around 1:45 p.m. Central Time lately. So this thunderstorm is just to the north. Stay tuned for further update lately. We are gonna be keeping an eye on that thunderstorm here until we are gonna continue keeping an eye on that thunderstorm for 3 hours lately. At the afternoon going on, we're about to come up around the 1 o'clock hour lately. So let's get back on No Weather Radio Station WK36 from Tyler, and we'll be back on the and I'll be back with more update on the situation here at the afternoon going on across part of the dairy lane. And we do have a significant weather environment at 1 p.m. Franklin County. Actually, a new one that came up I laid it for now the central Johnson County and central Arkansas until 1:45 p.m. Central Time. So we are going to continue on tracking the thunderstorm continue at the thunderstorm warning sign across part of the Arkansas area and tracking the severe thunderstorm here in the Mississippi area, along with thunderstorm here in Texas, along with in the Louisiana and Alabama and Georgia and North Carolina lately. I will continue updating here lately. Now I get back to weather radio station WK 36 in Tyler.
Smith, you're listening to your weather radio, station WXK 36, broadcasting in Tyler on 162.475 megahertz. Be sure to follow us on Facebook. Here's a look at local weather conditions as of noon. At the top of the hour, light rain was falling in Tyler. The temperature was 67 degrees at the regional airport. The dew point was 65, making the relative humidity 93%. Winds were southeast at 10 miles an hour. The pressure was 29.68 inches and falling. In Longview, a thunderstorm was reported with a temperature of 63 degrees. The dew point was 61, making the relative humidity 93%. Winds were southeast at 6 miles an hour. The pressure was 29.67 inches and falling. Once again in Tyler, it was 67 degrees with light rain falling at noon. A severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 1:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time for northwestern Smith and southern Wood counties. At 12:53 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located over Hort, or near Mineola, moving east at 45 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Mineola, Lindale, Hawkins, Hainstow, and Hort. A tornado watch remains in effect until 3 p.m. Central Daylight Time for northeastern Texas. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Continuous cloud-to-ground lightning is occurring with this storm. Move indoors immediately. Lightning.
Alright, guys, we are back on the air. Lately, we have four more. We have three new storm chasers who have to join the chase that out there. We now have Brandon back on the air in South Carolina lately. Along came in Brett, Aaron, I believe it lately. He then Mississippi lately, along with another plantation in Mississippi, and then along with one here in in Columbia, South Carolina lately. So, and now we'll go over to Bob on his video. He live in Durland, Texas, and he probably now on right now on the highway lately. We're not really sure which highway it is yet, but we don't know what kind of highway it is, but we don't really know yet lately. But still, he's traveling on this highway right now. Now let's go over to the cam here in Mississippi and see what's going on lately with that. Um, we're not really sure. Um, Okay, we're having trouble with the cam out lately. We're having trouble huh? Oh, the clothes. Okay, I'll be back in a minute lately. Like keep letting the weather out, David.
The dew point was 65, making the relative humidity 93%. Winds were southeast at 10 miles an hour. The pressure was 29.68 inches and falling. In Longview, a thunderstorm was reported with a temperature of 63 degrees. The dew point was 61, making the relative humidity 93%. Winds were southeast at 6 miles an hour. The pressure was 29.67 inches and falling. Once again in Tyler, it was 67 degrees with light rain falling at noon. A severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 1:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time for northwestern Smith and southern Wood counties. At 12:53 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located over Hort, or near Mineola, moving east at 45 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Mineola, Lindale, Hawkins, Haynesville, and Hort. A tornado watch remains in effect until 3 p.m. Central Daylight Time for northeastern Texas. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Continuous cloud-to-ground lightning is occurring with this storm. Move indoors immediately. Lightning is one of nature's leading killers. Remember, if you can hear thunder, you are close enough to be struck by lightning. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 1:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time for the following counties in Texas, Smith and Wood. The National Weather Service has issued Tornado Watch number 120, effective until 3 p.m. Central Daylight Time. This watch includes the following counties in Texas: Anderson, Cherokee, Gregg, Henderson, Rusk, and Smith. Remember, a tornado watch means the conditions are favorable for the development of severe weather, including tornadoes, large hail, and damaging winds in and close to the watched area. While severe weather may not be imminent, persons should remain alert for rapidly changing weather conditions and listen for later statements and possible warnings. Stay tuned to NOAA Weather Radio, commercial radio and television outlets, or internet sources for the latest severe weather information. Repeating, Tornado Watch number 120 has been issued until 3 p.m. Central Daylight Time for the following counties in Texas: Anderson, Cherokee, Gregg, Henderson, Rusk, and Smith. You're listening to your weather radio, station WXK36, broadcasting in Tyler on 162.475 megahertz. Be sure to follow.
Alright, guys, now take a look back currently. We're looking here at Brett.
Right on the leading edge. If there's going to be anything today, the K-Fax is down here right on the nose of it. That's why we're trying to hang.
Alright, I'll lower the breakdown at least. That's what we're talking at least. Now they're live here at least in current ring with the typically as you can see. As you can see at least it is the rain, heavy rain at least right now at least. I think it is thunder and lightning there at least, so huh? No, this is Alright, as we're thing lately. Oh. Alright again guys, lately now heavy rain now coming to your line right now at the time. Now let's go look at ball parking record we're having trouble accordingly. Alright, there we go. Here look at the live stream here at link from the South Carolina area link now. Now let's go back over here in the
The conditions are favorable for the development of severe weather, including tornadoes, large hail and damaging winds, in and close to the watch area. While severe weather may not be imminent, persons should remain alert for rapidly changing weather conditions and listen.
Alright, quick update, guys. We have a severe thunderstorm warning here in Dalton County and Northern Newton County to 1:03 p.m. Central Time. So that means we're gonna head over to the
Tornado watch
Arkansas
number
area.
120 has been issued until 3 p.m. Central Daylight Time for the following counties in Texas: Anderson, Cherokee. West winds 5 miles an hour. The extended weather forecast for the area for the period afternoon. Lows in the lower 50s. Highs in the upper 70s. The chance of rain 40 Tuesday night and Wednesday. A slight chance of showers and isolated thunderstorms in the evening and overnight. Then showers and thunderstorms likely until afternoon. Lows in the lower 50s. Highs in the up.
What we'll do is we'll go back over to the Tyler, know what we'll definitely and take a look at what's going on laying out the time.
3 p.m. Central Daylight Time. A severe thunderstorm was located over Hort,
Got
near
ring your
Mineola,
thunderstorm warning
moving
you
east
too.
at 45 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roof, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Mineola. The severe thunderstorm warning for northwestern Smith and southern Wood counties is canceled. The storm which prompted the warning has weakened below severe limits and no longer poses an immediate threat to life or property. Therefore, the warning has been canceled. However, small hail and gusty winds are still possible with this thunderstorm. A tornado watch remains in effect until 3 p.m. Central Daylight Time, eastern Texas. To report severe weather.
Alright guys, right now there's no real weather occurring here right now in the Tyler area lately. So right now, I'm not gonna have a weather update on for hour, for a few minutes. Right now, I'm just gonna talk over all the thunderstorm warnings that all continue here across the area and outly. Want to know again? We have a severe thunderstorm warning here in Arkansas right now lately. This is for northeastern Dalton County and now western Newton County. Then until 1:03 p.m. Central Time. They were located near Woodland, then moving or 11 mile northwest Durkin, then moving north up to 40 mile per hour lately. We have the quarter side hail. This is a rare indicator right now, lane. They include the 40 mile mark and 49 and 3.49 at today. And they'll have a mid a thunderstorm here, lane. Um, we do continue now tracking at the real thunderstorm continue here across the thunderstorm area now. Still want to let you know about the thunderstorm here. All the thunderstorms do continue throughout the afternoon. We do continue now watching at all the thunderstorms do continue here across part of the region here. And the real thunderstorm warning rate then 2 o'clock p.m. for southwestern Rick County, southwestern Hyde County, southwestern DOP, I 8 County lately at 1 2 p.m. At 1:12 p.m. at the real thunderstorm located just located right near right near DRY at TAL rain and moving northeast of the 35-mile/hour lately. Located and impacting the thunderstorm will be near TRRY right around 1:20 p.m. at least. BYRMAM and White around 1:30 p.m. And then Lorden around 1:40 p.m. Central Time lately. So this thunderstorm is waiting that going to be staying continued to the north. They continue wanting the thunderstorm here. Do continue throughout the afternoon hourly. We're going to stay continue. We're going to continue our live weather coverage. Going to be continuing here on 12.2 lately, and now that it really is a significant weather advisory in effect for northeastern Mid County, northeastern Marion County, late southwestern Harrison County, southwestern Wood County, late Upster County, late southwestern Moult County, southwestern Kemp County, late and southwestern GREGD County, late till 2:15 p.m. Central Time, 1:12 p.m. We're trying to thunderstorm near, we're located near Roadwood lately, or 12 mile with the GIR, LMER. The moving at the 40-mile/hour at Hampton Hill, and the wind got 40-mile/hour called for the storm. Please report weather service here in the area lately. Alright, I think a brand new real thunderstorm warning with jet is here until 1:45 p.m. Central Time is potential Tyler County lane until 1:45 p.m. Central Time. We did not know only about that the real thunderstorm warning that was jet issue here at the timely, but now that thunderstorm warning with now we need to hear at the timely. That is a new real thunderstorm warning that was jet issue here. So this is a new real thunderstorm warning that was jet issue here, and around 1:45 p.m. Central Time. They were located near the Alabama, Colton, Riverland, moving east, or 13 mile west, with the Livingstone, then moving east, north at the 35-mile/hour. There's a quarter line hill that is rare indicated locating Pat Critter is Woodville and DOLMESDEITILL. 21 May until 3 p.m. Central Time. The western part of the Texas area lane, Playmate 3rd, Playmate 3rd, So, right now, we are still tracking a thunderstorm here, are now firing up across part of the eastern part of the Texas area lately. As you know, we continue on tracking as the real weather continues here throughout the rest of the afternoon out lately, and stay tuned for the update lately. We are going to be, continue watching, and the real weather continues here throughout the rest of the afternoon here, Again, we continue now tracking as a line of thunderstorms here continue throughout the afternoon lately. This severe thunderstorm warning went back to 1:30 p.m. for Three County here in the Texas area lane. Again, that's all I do know about that right now, Lee. Again, we do continue now tracking at a line of thunderstorms here. Do continue on reaching into the western part of the region now. We still don't know what's going on now at the time, and but still the timing lately we still do not know what's going on with the timing here at the thunderstorm. Not really know what's going on here at the time lately, but still the reading time. Still do not know the timing of the thunderstorm. But still the reading timing here at the thunderstorm did we we're going to be on the air here at the time. Alright, guys. Well, I'm going to be taking a break out late for a few hours lately, but I'll be back on the air later this afternoon, about I don't know, probably about 3 o'clock out lately. I'll probably be back on the air around about in about a minute. I'm just gonna end the stream for a little bit and then do some stuff with my phone out lately, and then I'll be back on the air as soon as I possibly can, and I'll be back later, and I'll be on the air later, and I'll be back on the live stream later this afternoon. Not lately. So you guys later this afternoon. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful afternoon, and I'll see you all later. See you later. Bye.
Well, I prefer in the store. Yeah.
Hmm.
Well, it probably is. Hey, that's you take it. Where's the blue can and the yellow can that has all the nails and shit?
They were at the bottom of the.
Who?
Well, at one time they were in a.
Ah. All right. All right. Fine. Well, they're not.
Get your boot in here.
Ooh, are you having trouble getting the line on the computer here? Yep. Yeah, we're having trouble. Yep. Yep, we're having trouble here. Having trouble with the